This problem is going to ask you to do the second derivative. So first, let's start with the first derivative here. Now the main formula for a natural log, you could use the u primed over u formula, but with the square root being the way it is here, I'd have to do a chain rule. So to avoid that, we can just bring the 2 down in front. That's a log property that says that we can bring the 2 down in front there. Let's start with that. We're going to do 2 natural log of x squared plus 5. Now, let's do the u primed over u formula. Now, the way that's going to work here is the 2, I'm just going to leave that out front, and then I'm going to use the u primed over u formula for this natural log right here. The u is x squared plus 5. The derivative of that is going to go on top. So the derivative of the u is 2x. This is really like 2 over 1. So when you multiply that, you're going to get 4x over x squared plus 5. Now, that's the first derivative. So now we need to take the derivative of this. In order to do that, we need to use a quotient rule for that. So let's write that out for quotient rule. On the bottom, x squared plus 5 squared. The bottom is always squared. Don't worry about multiplying that out. We'll just leave it in the squared form. Now on top, you're going to do the bottom. So the bottom, and then times the derivative of the top. And then minus the top, which is going to be the f, and then g primed in the bottom there, which is 2x. So we got the f prime that goes there. Okay, so these are all the different pieces of your quotient rule. We have g f primed minus f g primed. So again, make sure you have quotient rule and chain rule on your note card when you're doing that. Now we just need to simplify this and add like terms. Multiplying that out, we'll get 4x squared plus 20 and then minus 8x squared. The bottom is still the same. Again, don't worry about expanding that one. Then we're just going to combine the like terms together to get the answer. On top, you're going to have 20, and it's going to be 20 minus 4x squared because you've got 4 minus 8 is negative 4 there. And then on the bottom, we just have this. Again, don't worry about factoring that one. You could factor it, but it's not necessary. This is okay to leave as your answer.